In 2019, the Pentagon handed one company $50 million to solve a problem that had quietly plagued American snipers for 2 decades. Every rifle they carried was built for one bullet, one range, one job. If the mission changed, the weapon didn't. That contract produced the rifle Special Operations Command now calls the tip of the spear. And it's just one of 4 weapons currently in the hands of American snipers that can end a threat before the target even hears the shot. This is what U.S. Special Forces are actually shooting with in 2026. Start with the rifle that started the shift. The Mk-22, built by Barrett off their MRAD platform, isn't really one rifle, it's 3. Swap the barrel and the bolt face, and the same weapon fires 7.62 NATO, 300 Norma Magnum, or 338 Norma Magnum. A sniper team used to carry 2 or 3 separate rifles into a theater depending on the mission. Now they carry 3 barrels in a case and make the call in the field. That flexibility came from a hard lesson. Older systems like the M24 were locked into a single caliber, which meant a sniper trained for close urban work was badly undergunned the moment the mission shifted to open desert or mountain terrain. The Mk-22 was built to erase that gap entirely. The rifle sits on a receiver machined from a single block of aircraft-grade aluminum, and it comes finished in a coyote brown that's become something of a signature for the program. Paired with it is a Night Force ATAC-R scope, chosen specifically for SOCOM and mechanically rated far beyond what you'd find on a commercial version of the same glass. Engineered to hold sub-MOA accuracy from a cold barrel, the Mk-22 can put a round on target out past 2,500 meters. That's nearly a mile. In 338 Norma, it's built to reach out and disable vehicles and equipment, not just people. In 762, it becomes a lighter, quieter tool for close urban engagements where a heavier Magnum round would be overkill. The Army took a version of this same platform and called it the Mk-22 PSR, the Precision Sniper Rifle, choosing a loopholed scope instead of the Night Force for their variant. Different services, same core weapon, adapted to how they fight. But adaptability isn't the only thing that matters on a modern battlefield. Sometimes the mission doesn't need 3 calibers, it needs speed. That's where the M110A1 comes in, built by Sig Sauer and issued as the standard semi-automatic sniper rifle for the Army's designated marksmen and special operations teams. Unlike the bolt-action Mk-22, the M110A1 cycles automatically, letting a shooter fire a follow-up round in a fraction of a second without breaking cheek weld or losing sight picture. In a firefight where a sniper has to engage more than one target, or the first shot doesn't land clean, that speed is the difference between controlling an engagement and losing it. It fires 7.62 NATO, effective out to around 800 meters, and it's built short and light enough to move through buildings and vehicles without the bulk of a dedicated long-range system. Where the Mk-22 is the tool for a sniper watching a target for hours from a mile out, the M110A1 is the tool for close support, moving with an assault team and covering their advance in real time. Then there's the weapon that exists for one reason: distance that shouldn't be survivable. The Barrett M107, chambered in 50 caliber BMG, was never really designed to kill people first. It was designed to destroy equipment, parked aircraft, light armored vehicles, radar arrays, anything sitting hundreds of meters past where a human target would normally feel safe. A 50 cal round carries enough energy at range to punch through metal that would stop almost anything else in the American arsenal, and it does it from distances that put the shooter far outside the reach of most defensive weapons. It's semi-automatic, which is unusual for a rifle this size, and it kicks like it. Special operations units keep the M107 in rotation specifically for anti-materiel work, the kind of mission where the target isn't a person crouched behind cover, it's the engine block behind them. And then there's the rifle most people have never heard of because it was never meant to be seen. The Mk13, built off a Remington 700 action in .300 Winchester Magnum, is smaller, lighter, and easier to conceal than any of the others on this list. Where the Mk22 and the M107 are built for raw capability, the Mk13 is built for a sniper who has to carry a rifle for miles on foot, set up in a hide site for days, and never be found. It trades some of that extreme long-range punch for something just as valuable in special operations, the ability to disappear. 4 rifles, 4 completely different jobs, a 3 caliber system built for whatever the mission demands, a semi-auto built for speed in a firefight, a 50 caliber built to reach targets that shouldn't be reachable, and a compact bolt gun built to never be seen at all. None of them are the deadliest sniper rifle in America's arsenal on their own. What makes them dangerous is that a special operations sniper today doesn't have to choose just one. He trains on all 4, and the mission decides which one comes out of the case. That's the real shift here. It's not that the technology got more capable, though it clearly did. It's that for the first time, the weapon is finally as adaptable as the operator carrying it.